Good morning. God, what a morning already. Oh my fucking God. And it's because I've been ignoring stuff. I went to bed last night really early and then slept in. So I must have slept way too long last night because now I still feel like crap. And I got up and tried to do this video thing. No sound. Everything I tried, no sound. So I had a hissy fit at the computer and bawled and carried on. And you know, yeah, it's really funny. Really, really funny. So now I'm here. A bit late. I'm having my brekkie. Here's my shake. There's my patch from yesterday. Don't ignore things. Don't think that when you're on this happy, thing, because even when you're happy, you still get emotional and whatever else. But, life can fuck with you, I tell ya. Because I've been ignoring things. I was ignoring the shadow work with the ex. I was ignoring the family. I was ignoring a friend of mine. I'm still ignoring the friend of mine. I tried to ignore the family as much as I could. Get a phone call from a brother, and all this stuff comes up about, shit, what am I going to say to them without them wanting to give me psych meds? My sister's a psychologist. They're gonna hear half of the shit that I tell them, and they're gonna put me on psych meds. So I need to figure out how to talk to them without them wanting to put me on psych meds. And I think that's why I've sort of had a bit of a breakdown this morning, because my family, talking to my family, this is going to be fucking fun. Because none of them believe me. I can remember the last breakdown I had, and I'm trying to tell my sister that, yeah, I don't want to smoke pot anymore. I want to eat it. So I'm going to grow a plant out the back, and I'm going to grow it so I can eat it. Oh my God, did she flip a lid? And it's like, how am I going to tell her about fucking, the pharmaceutical industry that's making billions of dollars off sick people, and they've got a fucking medicinal plant that's illegal? My family aren't gonna fucking go for that shit. Now, I'm saying yesterday, and this has got me so emotional, because I guess that's my whole thing of wanting to run away now, so I don't have to deal with all these people. Why do I have to deal with all these people? Why can't I just fucking live my life the way I fucking want to, without having to explain it to other people? I was just about to say something then. I fucking don't remember. I don't want to be angry and horrible anymore. I was saying last night, all these conspiracy theories. Now, I know that the family will go down that thing, that I'm, on the internet too much. I'm fucking believing too much. They don't understand that I don't believe any of this shit. Fucking hell. Why do you think I'm fucking like this right now? Because it's like, okay, are there just more crazy people on the internet that I can listen to now, and none of it really makes fucking sense? I mean, yeah, I fucking, see, I'm fucking, my memory, how can I try and convince someone I'm not crazy if I feel crazy? The only real thing in the world at the moment to me is the weather. which is the pole shifts. Well, apparently, like, all this weather and shit is because of the pole shifts. Now, that's the most believable thing I've heard, because there is actual evidence that I can see. We're halfway through spring and it hasn't stopped raining. It's fucking cold. This time last year it was 30 degrees. The year before that, I took my dog to the beach. And it's still raining out there. So yeah, okay. Pole shifts are probably the only thing that I can actually go, yep, I can see the evidence because it's here. But even then, it's like, okay, I can see the weather and how it's going and everything at the moment, but is it really a pole shift? Is it fucking the ice age coming? Is it fucking, I don't know. Because, and I'm not going to say that I don't believe this, but it's like with everything else. I ain't going to believe anything until I can see it. If it is a pole shift, it's because Planet X, we have a cousin planet, a sister planet, a brother and sister, I don't know, we've got a planet that's our, something to do with us anyway. And it goes away and it comes back. And then travel around. It shakes us up every time it comes near us anyway. And it does it every, was it 35,000 years or fucking, I don't know how often. But it comes along, shakes us all up, and that's why we've got ancient civilizations under the ground, underwater, and like the chick I worked with yesterday was saying, that's why there's seashells at the bottom of Ayers Rock. So yeah, I can see that there's a change in the earth going on. I've read so many different reasons why it's going on, how it's going on, what's happening after it goes on. Now, don't worry about it unless it's affecting your life right this second. Well, it kind of is. Because I'm going fucking crazy. Okay. The universe is telling me that get off the fucking computer, get off Facebook, and start cleaning your fucking house and actually preparing for the life that you want. Yep. I am in ways. It's really hard when, like, I love Thrive, this stuff is fucking, and I'm starting to think it is part of it all, and I want everyone on it. Well, not everyone, but I want to start giving samples out. I'm going to give a sample to a chick at work today, and just see how she goes. I want us all thriving. It's not it is money. Yes, okay, it is, so I can travel around Australia for free on Thrive, casting out Thrive to everyone, because, okay, I kept thinking it's just a scam. It's not a scam, but, it's not really healthy. It's not really everything that they say it is. But everything I'm learning is that words. Words are important. Words are very important. And putting intent into words is important. And having the right intent. And the word thrive. I have thrived since I started this Thrive. I don't know where I would be right now if I didn't start this Thrive. You know what I mean? Would I be in this spot now? Who would fucking know? But the words of Thrive. Okay, now everything I've been reading, and it's about ascension, and it's about the world, and it's about people, and how to live, and all this sort of stuff. And the word thrive comes up all the time. Balance. I take tablets at night well, I started again last night because I decided I've got to get my ass into gear with this Thrive stuff. Because it's helped me. And I understand people want to go natural and everything, but if I can't go natural, I'd rather do this. And it's a stepping stone for people. When people are already there, they don't need it. But for other people, it's just a stepping stone to where they want to go, which I'm thinking, I've got someone else in mind I want to give a sample to now too. God, my head hurts today. But bloody... Okay, balance. Yeah, cool. Then I've got this other drink that I have at work called Activate. And it activates me, dude. Like... I don't know, I'm not feeling it today though, because I think I slept too long. I did some Kundalini meditation because my sciatic nerve is killing me. And I was looking up, maybe it's got to do with Kundalini energy. Because my bottom two vertebrae are fused together. And the doctor told me that there's nothing wrong with that. But when you mix that up with the tube that's fucking full of chaos there, it makes sense that it's to block my Kundalini. So I'm going to look into that a bit more. Then I also heard about this time going backwards. We're actually going backwards. That's why we don't understand any of our history in that, because technically it hasn't happened yet. Now, I've been looking into that, and I wish I could find the post again, actually, because I couldn't remember the exact words the guy had used, so I just went Googling it. And I haven't found exactly what he was talking about, but I did find that with time is like an arrow, but you've got the Big Bang, which gravity, magnetic, whatever it is, everything gravitates to a point. So I think that's what they were saying with the Big Bang. You've got a point, and everything sort of graduated to that, and then it goes into a tiny little thing, and then just goes. And it's not so much a bang; it's just a. That's the way I see it, anyway. But in that, it created time sequences that don't all go in the same direction. So, like, our time's going out like that, but eventually it'll flick back in again. And then that'll go out, and then it'll flick back in again. And then I had this idea that in 2012 wasn't the end of the world, it was the end of the thing. And now we're coming back in again. So we've been coming back in again for the last 2012, 4 years. I don't know if that's right. But it was sort of like, ever since I thought that, people have been going on about how time's going backwards. Now, there were these studies in, scientific studies in laboratories, and they did molecules and found that they went backwards and forwards in time, not just forwards. And that they could manipulate the past like they could do stuff to the future cells, and it would actually manipulate the past cells. Oh, it was all very interesting. So are we now going backwards? And what does that mean? And then I read this thing yesterday, or watched or something, saying that time burps. I mean, you think I'm bad for farting and burping. Time burps and fluctuates. It's not a linear thing. And that's what I mean, you know? They're going to go get the white straitjacket for me. Telling them that the fucking time doesn't go forward anymore. And it's really funny because it's my brother that's ringing me. And he's the most logical, solid-brained one there is. The one that, look, it's coming. I have to see my family. I need to probably do some stuff around the house first. I don't know. I'm gonna go anyway. Hopefully I'm in a better mood tomorrow. I mean, I don't know. Is World War III coming still? I did read, I don't know if Putin's still got his people underground, but China's now apparently telling his people that get ready. But then this is just one guy posting stuff on Facebook. Should I really listen to it? I'm not going to. I mean, not even... Cleo keeps saying winter's coming. Stock up on all your water. Winter's coming. Part of me's going, Shannon, these people are all fucking crazy. Get your fucking shit together and just do what you need to do. Other part of me's going, maybe winter's coming. And the weather, hello, winter's coming. What does that mean? Dunno. I'll figure it out today, I'm sure. Okay, bye.